couple days into camp, how you feel that just things are growing and developing so far for you?
I really like it. I see the offense and defense really meshing together, gelling together. It's only day 2, but there's still a process, and everybody is moving forward as a whole team.
Well, you asked Coach Jones about who's had a good offseason. You're one of the guys that he brings up. So what was it about this offseason that, was just working for you? What were some of the biggest things that you worked on?
It just changing my mental going forward and moving towards everything because, it's going to my 5th year. It's hard for most guys to keep growing and keep, breaking records in the weight room or just on the field and speed. But it's just a different mindset that I had going forward. I grew and I matured, and all the coaches and all the players can tell that Jeff Foreman has a different approach to life, football, and everything that comes to him.
How much, you've seen this wide receiver room kind of develop and evolve after those last couple of years. What was maybe the biggest thing you just learned the very beginning when you were here that you've kind of applied now?
It's just that take the selfishness out of everything and just let whoever's going off that game be there for them, make sure that they're okay, help them make a play. If I'm having a rough day or they're having a rough day, always be there for that person. Never hold a grudge towards anybody. Just always push each other outside of football and with football. Just spend more connection, more time with everybody. It's what I really learned from these past couple years here as a receiver. It's like we had ups and downs, pride, ego getting in between a lot of people, and it really separated us as a group. But moving forward, it just felt like we all just came close, and I just like, whatever happens, happens,
Obviously, that wide receiver room is very talented this year. Got some talented running backs, talented quarterbacks. I sent Coach Jones a text a couple weeks ago asking about that, and his response was, our skill players are there. Everything's predicated on how our offensive line plays. What have you seen out of this new offensive line so far, and how do you think they're going to do this year?
Man, those guys right there, they are putting in the work each and every day. Big Jacob Bear, Jalen Cunningham, Ham, Tobias, all those new guys that came in, they're help pushing our whole O-line to be better each and every day. And I see them working, I see them grinding. Coach Gwan's doing an amazing job with the O-line, pushing them and all that stuff. But I see that they're going to be a big part of us, this offense, just as receivers, quarterbacks, running backs, tight ends, everybody on the whole offensive side of the ball is really going to be a special sight whenever the season comes.
Well, then just talk about the connection with the quarterbacks so far, just kind of what you've noticed so far.
I feel like they both, all the whole quarterback room, they're all competing each and every day. If one guy has a bad day or a good day, they're all pushing each other. If one make a good throw, they'll be like, all right, I can double that and do a better one. But it's the leadership and the competitiveness I see out that group that they all have, and they all pushing to see who's going to be that guy.
You mentioned that competition there at quarterback. How's that competition in that wide receiver room? There's some dogs in there.
It's a lot of dogs in the room, but anything we do, we always compete. Running, cornhole, bowling, basketball, it doesn't really matter. Everybody's going to try to fight to be that top dog in anything that we do. But it's all love at the end of the day. It's all love at the end of the day for everybody.